We welcome in Ryan Wills, who is the head volleyball coach at the University of Tulsa. Big weekend for you. You finish out your home schedule. You're right in the midst of a playoff scenario in the American Athletic Conference. Exciting time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It'll be nice to finish up at home with 2 matches, and like you said, they're extremely important to our conference tournament hopes. And you know, the nice thing is we control our own destiny. We got to go get some wins, and we'll be in a good spot to go to Orlando.
Noon on Friday, it's Memphis, and Memphis is a team that's at the bottom of the standings, but not too far behind you. So they're still in the race as well. So this is a big one to try to get on Friday, then, right?
Yeah, we played them earlier this year at their place, and we played really well and came up with a victory. But they're playing extremely well right now. They've won 4 out of their last 6 matches. They also just lost 13-15, I believe, to SMU last week, so that would have been 5 out of 6. So they're playing much better than when we played them earlier this year. They've made a lineup change. One of their best players is really efficient right now, so it's going to be a challenge, and the West has been a challenge all year long, and so maybe they don't have as many wins, but they've been pushing people all year long, so we're going to have to show up and be ready to play.
On Friday, by the way, it's also UCF football against TU that night starting at 6 o'clock. So if you have a UCF football ticket, you can come at noon on Friday and get in free to the volleyball match. So come on out and make it a day here at the University of Tulsa. It'd be very important for the young ladies. And speaking of which, Taylor Horsfall just continues to play terrific for you. Her 5th Defensive Player of the Week award. What's she meant to you?
Oh, gosh. When we're winning matches, it's because we play defense, and she's a huge piece of that. We give her a lot of responsibility. She sees the game extremely well. She studies the game really well. It's kind of irreplaceable in some ways what she can do for us, but she's definitely the heart and soul of our team, and she continues to do her job. And I think this year she's taken it to a whole nother level of understanding how to prepare herself day in and day out to not only do her role, but also help the team understand where to be. And she's pretty special.
Yeah, no question about it. Along with your other seniors, and it'll be senior day on Sunday when you take on SMU. Yeah. We've talked so much about Taylor. What about your other seniors?
Yeah, Mariah Pardo and Maddie Roeder. They've just they're 3 girls that they're just special people. You know, they're great volleyball players, but they're the type of people that you want to have. If you have kids, you want to be friends with them. They're just amazing people, and they do great things for our program, and we're definitely going to miss them. Mariah's been here and studying the ball for us for a long period of time, and she's a fighter, and she figures it out. And Roeder, you know, she came in, she's only been here a couple years, but she's now on the right side. She was originally a middle, and she's really starting to come into her own. And she's one of those players that when she gets hot, she brings attention to herself. And what I mean by that is she's just a fun player to watch when she's playing well, because she's athletic, she's expressive, she just brings life to the situation. So it's really fun to watch her play when she's doing well.
So that'll be Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock at the Reynolds Center, and there is a special promotion going on as well for that, and that's Trav's Coats for Kids, or Trav's Coats. Travis Meyer, the great meteorologist, does this. Obviously, is a great philanthropy of his, and it's at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Bring your gently used coats, and I think it's important, as you have throughout your career here, you know, to give back to the community, and your girls are very good at that.
Yeah, they are, and it's so you have that. We have on Sunday we have the coat drive, and then on Friday it's noon against Memphis, like we were talking about. That's our Alzheimer's awareness match, and anyone who walked in the Alzheimer's awareness walk, they can get into the match free as well, and that's something that Coach Montgomery's wife has been really just taking the lead on campus and done a great job. And so that's something that's dear to my heart with some of the things that my grandparents went through. And so we want to make sure that anyone that was a part of that, we'd love to have them. I think the Alzheimer's Association is going to be here with some information. And so it's 2 great causes, 2 great volleyball matches. So it's a great weekend.
Absolutely, and don't forget, also on Friday, if Tulsa wins the volleyball match and you're there, you get the ticket and all that, you actually get a certificate for a BOGO, buy one, get one free, for that night's game in football against UCF. So all sorts of different promotions going on, including, of course, the coat drive on Sunday. You bring that gently used coat, and you get free admission to the volleyball match. And Coach, before we close it out, the standings in the American are all jumbled up. There's a complex system to determine who are the 6 teams. You're right in the midst of that, and you're in pretty good shape. Probably hurts your brain to try to figure out exactly what all the scenarios are, but basically, what are you thinking? You just got to go win? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I think from what I can tell right now, if we go win 2 matches, for sure we're in. You know, there's some other scenarios, but I don't think we even need to worry about that. Our mindset right now is to go 1-0. The girls really came up with this mindset of how they wanted to finish out the season, and it's you can say that's a coaching cliche, but actually that's what the girls came up with, because it really is. The reason it's a cliche is because there's some real truth to it, and we're just kind of going with a 1-0 mentality. But we control our own destiny, which is the great part, and we just got to continue to get better. We've been doing that in practice. We've been working on some of our deficiencies, and I'm really proud of this group, because some groups don't really like to work on what they're not good at, and this group has just kind of faced their demons, and we're working through them, and it's really showed the last couple of days in practice where, all right, this is a fun team to watch right now. And so I'm excited to see how we finish the things out.
Yeah, 4 matches yet to go. It's the 2 home matches we've been talking about this weekend, but then 2 on the road to try to finish strong then.
Yep, and it's every single match is going to be a grind to the end, so we're just going to go 1-0 and figure it out.
All right, let's go do it. Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Ryan Wills joining us here as we get ready for the final weekend of volleyball action. Don't forget, Friday at noon and then Sunday at 1 o'clock. Thanks to Coach for joining us in the eye of the hurricane.